It's been decades since chum salmon have been seen in Burnaby's Gishon Creek, which stream keepers are calling a hopeful sign. And as Steve Zhang reports, they've returned in record numbers this year.
It's been a few decades, but chum salmon have been found in Burnaby's Gishon Creek. With the fall season here, salmon are returning to their freshwater birthplaces to spawn. They're even returning to streams experts thought were uninhabitable. Mark Angelo is a streamkeeper and the retired head of BCIT's Fish, Wildlife and Recreation program. He's been trying to help local salmon populations recover for over 40 years.
Gishon Creek was literally a dead stream. Still Creek, which it flows into, was literally a dead stream. But there's been great progress in bringing those creeks and streams back to life. And the salmon run that we're seeing this year, I think, is very much evidence of that.
The prospect of seeing salmon in their local streams has some locals excited.
Very cool. It's amazing. Yeah.
Great. I think if we can support the environment in any way we can, I think it's great.
But part of Gishon Creek is still underground, and a culvert and spillway block the salmon's path partway through. Angelo gives them a hand on their journey by netting them and then releasing them just above the spillway. According to Fisheries and Oceans Canada, an estimated 2 million chum salmon returned to the Fraser River this year, the most on record. By Angelo's count, over 1,000 were spotted in local Burnaby creeks and streams this year, which he says hasn't happened in many years. And since the 2016 run hasn't ended, the number is expected to rise.
From a natural perspective, a recreational perspective, a cultural perspective, a quality of life perspective. So I think in terms of having a healthy community, a lot of that comes right back to having a healthy environment. And there's no greater indicator than that than a stream like this.
2 chum salmon, a male and a female, have now been released into the upper part of Gishon Creek, running right through BCIT's Burnaby campus. And the hopes are that they'll meet, spawn, and start rebuilding the population. Steve Zhang in Burnaby for BCIT Magazine.